Hi folks, Keith Mosseth here, Frankman Motor Company, Classics Division. Today I'm standing next to this 1970 Camaro SS RS. Now this car has only had two owners, fully documented, with tons of paperwork to go with it. We'll get into that later. If you have any questions on this car or any other car in our classic inventory, please call us directly at 605-371-1603 or by email at classics@frankmanmotors.com. Now that we've introduced you to this 70 Camaro, let's get into a few more details on it. First of all, the car was restored back in the early 90s. It is, again, only a two-owner, documented 61,000 mile car. The Mulsanne blue paint on the car shows fantastic from top to bottom. The chrome on the car is absolutely fantastic. The body gaps are as perfect as they're gonna be. This car was originally born with some different wheels on it. It currently has the Rally Sport wheels on it, which I think personally look fantastic. I do have the originals in the trunk, which we'll get to later. Now let's move around to the front of the car. This is one of the last years for the split bumper. The chrome on the car looks fantastic. The air dam is not beat up. It looks in great shape. The grill's in fantastic condition. It is an RS car, so we have the Rally Sport package on it. The hood, the fenders, the front bumper, all the body gaps on this car look very, very nice. From here, we're gonna move around to the driver's side of the car, which again, matches the quality of the passenger side. The body gaps are good. The paint quality is very, very nice. The chrome on the car is fantastic. We're going to move down the side of the car. Very, very few blemishes and signs of wear since the car was, again, restored back in the early 90s. All the plastic, the blinkers, the chrome and the bright work on the car are nice. As we come around to the back of the car, the spoiler on the car, the fitment is perfect on it. The body caps on the trunk and deck lid are nice. This car does appear to retain its original factory taillights from when it was new. They all look very, very nice on the car yet. The chrome back here is also very nice. The exhaust system was done to the factory specs. It does have the dual exhaust, not overly done by any means. From here, guys, let's go ahead and move on to the inside of the car. Again, this is a Mulsanne blue on blue color combination, automatic car, bucket seats. As we move into the interior, the driver's door panel on the car has very nice fitment. The carpet is nice. The driver's seat shows very little signs of wear since restoration. The center console is also in very good condition. This is a horseshoe shifter automatic. Moving up to the dash components on the car, the fitment on the dash, there's no cracks, there's no peeling. It is an air-conditioned car, tilt steering wheel, headlights, blinkers, taillights, all that function as they should. All right, so we're gonna move around to the headliner on this car, and the headliner fitment on this car is very nice. No signs of damage, no sagging or anything like that on this car. If we move to the passenger side of the vehicle, again, the door panel fitment is also fantastic. The door handle, the window handle are all in very good condition and work excellently in this car. The passenger seat looks like it's had very, very little use ever. Now let's move on to the back seat of the car. Again, I don't know if it's ever had anybody back there, but it shows incredibly well. Very, very little wear on the seats as well as the side panels in this car. All right, folks, now that we got you under the hood of this car, let's examine this numbers matching 350 horse car. This car was ordered heavily optioned and everything is also still in place. It has power steering, power brakes, and air. In the trunk, just like I had mentioned earlier, you're gonna see the factory hubcaps that were with the car when ordered new. You're gonna see the factory spare tire and jack, all properly mounted, and the trunk was finished with the proper spackle paint. That's gonna complete our walk around tour of this car today. Next, I'm gonna show you guys a few highlights of some of the paperwork. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, folks, as promised, I'm just gonna kind of give you some highlights. I do have about a dozen folders with multiple receipts that we just don't have time to go through all of them. So let's highlight this. I've got the original protector plate in the car, which obviously you can break down. I've got the original bill of sale with this car. I've got the original owner's manual, and I've got the window sticker, which again, all these items are gonna help verify the options and everything on this car as it was born new. Thanks for joining us. Again, if you guys have any questions, please dial 605-371-1603 or email us at classics@frankmanmotors.com.